Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6, continuing on with my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I'm playing as the Aztec Empire. And we are at war with the Arabian Empire as well as the Congolese Empire, although there's not much left of the Congolese Empire. We've got one small city down here and another city over here left, and we're kind of amassing our troops to attack that city. This city will be a little bit more tricky, and I'm not sure if we're going to go after it or not. We could possibly be having a war declared on us by Germany or Russia in the next couple turns, as they did denounce us after we attacked the Arabian Empire. But let's go ahead and move what units we can at this moment. So we've got these spearmen and a unit of knights that are trying to be a little bit sneaky here. I think we hit the knights, because they shouldn't be able to heal on the water, right? I'm just not sure what these guys are up to is the main thing that I'm concerned about. Let's hit them. Probably follow them. If we can figure out where they're going. Matter of fact, maybe I should have moved in a way to intercept them. Alright, well, in any case, that's, I think, everything we have to move. Oh, you know what? We have an opportunity here, so I'm going to take it. We're going to be right on the butts of these Russian troops here. Hopefully being able to get the scout out of here. Maybe not. We'll see. I think that's everything that we have to move at the moment. So let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. So I'm not really sure what to keep an eye on here. There's the Germans founding a city. The Egyptians are up to something. Okay, so far so good. We're going to go ahead and fortify this guy because we can't move right now. Get him some combat bonuses. You're going to go ahead and promote yourself. So, +7 range strength versus land and naval units, or +7 range strength versus district defenses. I think we need that. Incendiaries. So we can attack the city over here. Okay, the scout is responsible for taking these things. So we just got ourselves a free worker out of this. Alright, our swordsman. We can't upgrade to a musketman just yet. Let's move over here. Get an eye on what's on over here. And we'll hit the city. Okay. I'm going to move into an aggressive position against the city. What are you up to? You're trying to build a wonder? I guess we put you in the jungle. I mean, that makes sense. Gives you more defensive bonus. And we'll move the musketmen up as well, so we can attack the city maybe next turn. And the swordsman, I'll just fortify until healed. Okay, we've got a worker, which I was moving on up this way. Can't quite afford that yet. You're going to fortify until healed. Crossbowman's just going to fortify. You're going to fortify. Ship. Okay, so I want to chase these guys down and keep shooting them. Oh, actually, the knight went over here. He healed, didn't he? How does he heal in the middle of the ocean? I don't get how that works. Oh, these guys are more dangerous, though, aren't they? Crossbowmen. I mean, the catapults. So, we'll hit the catapult here. Alright, well, that's, according to that, it is the next turn time, so... I think it's time, though, to, go back onto the conversion game here, so... Let's see about buying a unit with faith. Oh, we can't afford anything. Oh, okay. Looks like the cost just goes up and up and up for the faith units. Because I'd like to convert this city, but we haven't been able to do that yet. So let's go on to the next turn, I guess. Just trying to look around. Do we have any workers that are sitting somewhere and not doing anything? I don't think so. We've depleted most of our workers. I mean, I just gained one. But in any case, let's go on to the next turn. Alright, so we are getting attacked here. Now it's a warrior fighting a scout here. We're going to keep hitting the catapult. Alright, so they want peace. I'm going to refuse because I think we can take another city here. I might take it after this, though. Because that other city is going to be a little bit more challenging, and we might be having a multi-front war. Okay, so the slingers hit the knight. Not going to do a whole lot of damage, though. We might be able to capture this this scientist here, the great scientist. So I'm going to send the scout maybe on a mission to do that. We'll have to see. And I would like to get... Is this hills here? Doesn't count as hills as far as I can tell. So if I move here and then there, I should be able to hit the city without any obstacles. So move there. We can get this tea, right? That's within my empire now. Alright, well, we'll move over there and improve that, I guess. And then the swordsman is ready to go. So I will start sending it this way. Okay, crossbowmen. Hit the city. Oh, Buenos Aires has a unit there that prevents me from moving my own units in. Now, Buenos Aires is in a war with me, so I'm hoping this catapult will start hitting the city, although I haven't really seen them do much here. I guess we'll move over here, although this might make it so that we get hit a little bit harder. And then we'll move over here. And... will it let me attack the city this turn? Oh, yeah. I don't know if time is right to hit it with this swordsman, but I'll do it anyway. We're going to bring those defenses down. Okay, I think it's lumber mill time. Alright, production time. Who needs to produce something? Alright, according to that, barracks completed. Alright, well, we're pretty much at a point where we can build other districts here. We're good on amenities. Housing, we're more or less good on, although we could improve that with an aqueduct. We could build an industrial zone. And if I were to build it anywhere, I'd probably think about building it here. Get +1 there, +1 there. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna... Ooh, there's +2 over here, but I would have to buy a tile to be able to do that. Alright, well, we're not gonna do anything like that just yet. Commercial hub I could put in here, which would give me +2 gold for the river. At the very least. And then we have entertainment complex. Theater, which gives culture. Out of all of these... Oh, campus. Anywhere good for that? There is, but the best bonus is going to be getting rid of the corn, which I'm not a fan of. There's another tile here, but I'd have to buy it, and that's going to cost me a lot of money. So I think we wait on the districts here. Maybe we buy ourselves a trade caravan. Or a crossbowman. Or a military engineer. You know what? I think we go with the military engineer. I would build us maybe a fort in here somewhere. And then we could sit in the fort and maybe do some things and cause this to be a choke point. I think that's a good call. All right, what else we got? We just finished completing the repair over here. So I figure maybe we do ancient walls at this point. All right, what else we got? We've got the knight, which is now ready to go. I figure we just fortify here until we know what we need to do. Still attacking this catapult. I'd like to move in a way that we stick with it. So I'm going to move here, and then we'll hit it. Almost taking it out. Or we're taking it out. Either way. And our scout's just going to have to hang on, I think, for the meantime. Okay, well, it's time to go on to the next turn. Again, I'm not really sure where to focus my camera at this point. It's going to be hard to focus it everywhere, so I guess we'll just focus on over here. Now, I will point out, if the Germans declare war on me, I'm going after this immediately, and I'm going to take Trier here. So it would be really unwise if Germany declared war on me, but they probably will. All right, anyway, let's go on to the next turn. All right, we have to get close to when they can. Nothing yet. I gotta believe, though, that the AI is gonna go for it. All right, we got hit. Oh, no, they got hit. All right, come on, Buenos Aires. Use your catapult. Sitting right there. Come on. Nah, I didn't figure.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
Okay. We just finished research here. I think we go on to square rigging here. Okay. So crossbowmen, I'm going to move right there. And we're going to fire on these guys. They should have a nice bonus because of that upgrade, although it still didn't do that much damage. I think if we keep hammering on these guys... So what was this guy, the scout, up to? I was going to send the scout to take the scientist, right? So we're going to hop over this way. I don't want to be shot, though, so I think I'm going to go over here. And you are going to fortify until healed. I think we can risk the musketmen at least one more turn. And this swordsman is going to move up the road. And move on up this way. I think we need to send this swordsman somewhere else. Okay, the worker was going to set up a plantation. Alright, well, we got a lot of units to attack here. I figure... Oh, I can finally move the scout. Scout. Come on down. And fortify. Alright, I will move over here. with this guy and attack the spearmen. Okay, we've got production to choose. Let's go do that. So here we were going to build another crossbowman to replace the one we just lost. Okay, guess we'll go ahead with the granary. Okay, well, I think that's it, unless we have bombardment that we need to do. Doesn't look like we do. Okay, well, let's go on to the next turn. Okay, so they're going after our crossbowmen. I kind of expected as much. Really wish these guys would make up their mind on whether they're going to engage or not. Alright, so there's the scientist there. So we're going to move over this way. Okay. Somebody's available for promotion. Who's that? Oh, well, this guy. We might as well take it then, while we're in the combat zone. Okay. Plus 10 combat strength when defending versus city attacks. I very much want this. So I'm going to do emplacement here. When defending versus city attacks. Okay. And you are going to shoot the city again. Alright, you might as well fortify until healed. And I guess you're just going to move up as far as it will allow me to move you. And we can afford an upgrade to a musketman here. I don't know if that's the right call. I would prefer to upgrade this guy to a crossbowman, which will deplete our money enough that we won't be able to make the musketman upgrade. So I guess we're just going to be skipping you because I unfortunately can't move you any further. All right, you I am sending to another combat zone. I think we're going to move you along the road now. Okay. I would like to keep attacking. Wonder where that spearman went. Well, we can move here. Ah, there he is. I'm going to attack the chariot instead. Hey, he's giving us promotions. That works for me. Alright, is there any other resources that I can improve that I haven't? Because I'm sure there is. I mean, right here, there's a good example. Alright, we'll start moving in that direction. Okay. So I guess we'll move over to this tile. Okay, well, let's just check things out here. Alright, so the problem with the scout is, I could probably move here, but the chance that the scout will survive with 2 slingers and a swordsman attacking them is like almost non-existent. But if by some miracle I could move here and survive till next turn, I could then move into the ocean. But for right now, we're kind of stuck where we are, and if I stay where I am, the slinger can just keep hitting me repeatedly, which is obviously not great. I could attack the slinger. I don't know what all that would accomplish, but why not? Alright, well, I think that's going to be the turn, so let's go on. I'm going to keep my focus over here for now. Alright, so they're shooting me over here again. No, unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking that, my friend. We've got another city of yours to take. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. And we're gonna get hit again here. Ugh, almost dead. Alright, well. Let's go get that scientist. We just made the scientist reappear over here, so I guess that's not something you can do. At least not at the moment you can't. If I cross the river, will it still let me attack? Because I don't want the river cross bonus or penalty. I'm going to assume no with that answer. Alright, well, let's hit the city again. We're really bringing those defenses down. It's almost entirely gone. I think we're going to stick in with this unit because it's got that defensive bonus now. We gotta, yeah, there goes the defenses right there. So, this guy we're gonna move in to here. And I think we can afford an attack. Maybe here from these guys. Okay, we got a promotion available, which is good. Question is, can the musketmen take the city? It looks like they can. Or not. Well, that sucks. That was like just a very sliver away, huh? Oh, we got wine here that we can improve. Let's go do that. Alright, what do we got going on over here? We just finished the encampment. Barracks would give us housing, which we don't really need. What else we got? We've got a stable, which would also improve housing. I think at this point we actually need population growth here, which we're not really getting. Part of that might be my fault. Let's manage citizens here. Do we have anybody locked in? As a matter of fact, I have somebody locked in on food production because we're not really getting that. Let's also lock in this because that's better than the tile that they were already working, and we get a little bit more food out of the deal. All right, well, in any case, let's go to choosing production here. I don't really have anything that screams out at me. Build me, build me. Holy site. We could have a lot of bonuses if I built it here, but I have to buy the tiles, so we're going to have to wait there, I think. Unless there's somewhere else. No. Campus. There would be nice, but then we'd have to eat the resource. Harbor, we could always do there. We don't have a river, so there's nowhere real good to put a commercial district. Nothing there that I can see. Industrial zone. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. I put it here to get me +3, but we'd have to give up. What would you have to get up? I guess it's maybe a lumber mill. But a +3 bonus is, I think, worth it. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, we'll build that there. Remove woods and lumber mill. Okay. Unit needs orders. Ah, this unit. Well, we're gonna run away. I don't think there's really anything I can do here with this ship to help me survive. Other than just, keep hitting units. And hope to kill some. Okay, moving the swordsmen. I'm going to keep them on the road for now. Okay, crossbowmen will just fortify. Okay. I think that's it for the turn. So close to taking this city. All right. All right. I feel like we gotta finish these guys off. The chariot here. All right, where needs more housing? Up here, huh? Okay, you keep running into death. Nah. Well, nothing really I could do there. I tried to save that scout, but they just got trapped in between the enemy and barbarians. Okay, we've got production here to deal with. They do need housing here. But I don't think there's anywhere we can build any more housing. I mean, we got some through that lighthouse. Let's just look at districts here. So, if we put one here, we get a +2 bonus. I'm assuming because of adjacency to specials. That's not too bad. Why not? We'll build a holy site here. Okay. Chief production. Where else? Over here. I'm going to go ahead and build the ancient walls. I think that's important. Okay. So this city is, like, pretty much going to fall here. Let's hit it with our crossbowmen first. Just to make sure it goes down. And we'll capture it with a healthy unit here. Okay, well, that was done. I think at this point, we can keep the city. I think we end the war. I don't think there's any point in prolonging it. We're going to repair the granary. And I find it kind of annoying that you can't... Why isn't it... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, why doesn't it let me capture that worker? I find it annoying that you don't get the city walls. Like, you can't repair them. They just disappear entirely. Especially as I'm pretty sure there was a lot of levels of wall there. Well, we'll do a little bit of scouting here with our scout to see what's going on over here. To see if we want to keep going on with the war. Fortify until healed with some of these other units. And this unit, I guess we'll cross back over here. Okay, crossbowmen. I'm going to send back over to this city. Actually, where do we need crossbowmen? probably be more, either if we want to keep pushing for the war, I don't think we're going to at this point. I either probably want to keep them here, or I'd want to send them... I'll send this one over to this city, and I'll send the other one over there. But I think we've captured plenty in this war. And I don't think it's time, just at the moment, to wipe out the Congolese Empire. Alright, what other units need orders? We got the swordsmen. I'm still expecting a war with the Germans or the Russians. And I think I'm prepared for a war against the Russians. Not so much the Germans, though. So I want to keep the swordsmen in a place where we can deal with any attacks. And at the moment, I think that means crossing the river here and trying to go up the road towards our capital. Alright, well, fortified till healed. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.